Second over. Dry's got the rock in his hand, and that is a skyscraper straight up. He's going to have to do it himself and can't do it.
I had money on the ball there. As we spoke, the clear sky above, it's hard to know just in fact where the ball is with no clouds to give a bit of perspective. But that was straight up the chimney, wasn't it?
That was high. Wow. Will it cost him? Well, that one's dragged away to the onside. But again, replace your divot. And that's a piece of turf that will need to be replaced.
I wouldn't be surprised if that, in fact, was a 4. Oh, we won't see that. We see the drop catch now. Oh. You thought he was in pretty good position, but that's just gone. Slipped through the hands, nearly hit him in the head. Nearly a falcon.
A low full toss is almost taken. The South African fielding, which we spoke highly of, is under the pump.
Oh, they're doing their best to keep New Zealand in the game here, aren't they? Mind you, that would have been an absolutely spectacular catch. Look at that. That was coming like a tracer bullet. Had to dive forward as well. They're as hard as they get.
A little bit better contact, but this time he's found the man. On his way, the Kiwis are in big trouble at 2 for 20.
And you can see how keen they are. A lot of the sides, when they take a wicket, they don't even run in. But look at that. South Africans all get there and they put their hands in. What do you reckon they say there, Ryan?
Yay team. LKF. Who knows? It seems to be working though, because they right now are on the brink of being the first team into our cup final. Kachofa is the man who comes in at number 4. And he starts with a piece that's going to go all the way.
Well, they're going to need something special from here to get up in this game. First ball, Chopper goes bang, straight over the head of the bowler.
And he hits the next one even further. He wants a piece of the big fella Dry, and he hits 2 in a row to finish the over very well for the Kiwis, but they're still under the pump at 32 for 2 after 2 overs, chasing 116.
We see the high scores, and well, South Africa own them both, don't they? So they've been the best batting side of this tournament so far. Been right on, haven't they, in this tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. Swainpole is the man who's going to bowl some leg spin. The first one, he doesn't land, and it hasn't landed yet.
Oh, I think that was the attempted wrong-un. But it doesn't matter if it doesn't land, does it, Ryan? That's about a knee-high full toss, or even higher.
That one's an outside edge that's going to go all the way over point for 4.
Oh, lost his front hand there, didn't he? Made a one-handed shot. Swinging that hard.
Hira whacks this one for 4 as well. And the funny thing is, 4s probably won't win it for them. They need a bit more elevation. But it's a pretty good over so far.
Well, if they can hit a couple of 6s in these last 2 deliveries, and if they could hit that Hublot sign, then this game could change quickly. You just never know, do you?
24 minutes into this match. And they're needing something very special. Do the Kiwis. That he's going to get away with it. Because it clipped his leg. Oh no. It may have hit the pad. The umpire has called it a wide.
Just going to see a couple of these drop catches by the South Africans. They probably don't want to see this.
There's a dot ball. He was probably unlucky the one before wasn't. The beauty of Dry dropping his, he did it brilliantly because he quickly ran back to his mark and thought no one would notice. This time it's straight and long and a 6. Hira gets a maximum.
So we've got 20 off this over so far. New Zealand, if there's any chance they need a maximum off this last one as well.
That's short and hoiked away on the onside. That's almost a brilliant piece of fielding, but it goes for 4. And that will be the end of Hira. He reaches 32 and will have to retire.
What about the desperation from the South African fielders there? 2 fielders diving.
Brilliant. And guess what? Here's the silverware, Bucky. That's what one of these teams want to put back on their plane for their trip home. An impressive piece of silverware.
Of course, the plate champions as well. There is something for everyone in this tournament. You can lose a few games, but that doesn't mean you're out of it. Does it, Rod?
Absolutely not. Every game means something. That's big Shannon Stewart that has joined us at the crease. That's a top edge. That's another high ball. The wicky's taking his gloves off. You little beauty. Why would you need gloves when you're a wicky?
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life there, Cambo. That keeper, he's taking his gloves off to take a high ball.
Well, I'm going to say that I saw him in a game previous drop one, so he's decided he's obviously not a full-time wicky. It's easier to catch him with your hands. And what have we... 1, 2, 3 LKF there from the South African lads as they're enjoying their day here at Kowloon.
Is that like my fault? Or one shy?
Have a look at it, dropping of the gloves, and he takes it nicely. We've seen a bit of everything here today and yesterday, and there's a lot more to come. Stewart down the leg side is off the leg, and they're going to get a leg by Scamper one.
Right. My man Adams, he's been brilliant this tournament so far, particularly with the ball.
See, you've jumped off him as a batsman pretty quickly. Big Peter Fulton, the skipper. Oh, hello. There you go. You can hear that in the effects mic. They'll get a bye because our man with the gloves wasn't quite as clean as what he was hoping.
Well, why do they even have gloves on? Is that a rule? You have to have gloves on?
They're the laws. The keeper has to have his gloves on at the point of delivery. A little bit of change of the field. I'm not sure the fielder will go anywhere near that, or he nearly did. Can you believe it? He almost pulled in a screamer.
You can't be at bed by 8:30 and then drop 3 catches in the game, Ryan. What's the point?
Well, 2 of the 3 have been tough ones. This one was almost a beaut. That one is no chance of being caught unless you're running past on Cox's Road.
Let's have a look at this drop catch again. Jump. Actually nowhere near the ball. First of all, didn't need the jump, and then got his lines wrong badly there.
That one's whipped away for another maximum. Nicely done. And Shannon Stewart continues his fine form.
Well, I think they need something special down there.
On the leg side, but it's only a single. And the Kiwis are going to go out of this competition, sadly for them. Although Shannon Stewart loves hitting a boundary. And he's hit a lot of them this trip. Most times you don't need 2 hands here at Kowloon. That one, as he has used 2 hands, and he's whacked it over mid-wicket for 6 this time. He's gone to 30 of just 6 rocks.
Well, we need a miracle from here, don't we?
Well, he's going to pick up 1, and unfortunately that's going to do it for Shannon Stewart.
It's still possible. You just never know, do you? Got to hit that Hublot sign twice. We haven't even seen it hit once yet, but we need to see it hit twice. As Stewart retires, 31 off 7 balls, another fantastic innings from him.
He retired before on 32.
Along the deck won't do it for the Kiwis. And as we just finish out this match, South Africa are through to the final of the 2017 Hong Kong Sixers. Drop that too. They haven't caught very well, the South Africans. A little bit of pressure. He's hit that very well though. And that's a pretty good piece of fielding. Although it's going to go for a boundary, and it's over. And there you go, Chris Rogers, what you love to see, a little bit of jig and movement.
He's got the moves, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at the happiness there. They're